Man, as you know, this Black Sam interview done set the whole internet on fire. Rightfully so. Now, Black Sam done went a nice little minute without saying anything, and I understand and I respect that. Nip was his brother, and then what is it to say? Black Sam ain't in the gang. He don't claim the hood. He from the hood, but he don't claim it. He's not in the gang. Nip was. And it's seeming like his little brother that inspired him so much, that got him out the streets, was killed for nothing. Now, Wack 100 has been saying certain things for a little minute now, ever since Hassan Campbell leaked their phone calls and exposed what was really going on in the West Coast. And to me, based on what I'm seeing and hearing, it appears a whole lot of rappers done died in California for no reason at all. No reason at all. Somebody too lazy to get money want to take it, want to extort you. And they willing to kill you to set up that play. Makes absolutely no sense. There's so much money out here. There's so much money out there. Why y'all extorting people?
That whole interview, he put up a picture with DJ Khaled. People were saying that he got the time frame wrong.
Of course, he put it up with the bro. That was the whole play. So listen, look, when Nip brought him over there, right? Balls get hot. He said, "This nigga think he bigger than me. He bringing niggas to this magnitude to the set. Nigga, that's supposed to come through me, or I supposed to be there." So what he do? He called Loose Cannon, the squad. This is why I be like, I don't know why they playing with Loose. They know what Loose do. He called Loose, send Loose over there, go shut it down. Right? So when Loose get over there on the shutdown, right? They trying to politic with Loose. So Big U hit Loose, get him on the phone. So when he get Big Loose thinking, Big U gonna get on the phone and give his orders and they gonna clean it up. You know what Big U do? Who that, Khaled? Yeah, it's me, Big U. What's up? Oh man, shit. I don't know what nephew on. Yo, Loose, fall back. You see the play? Loose Cannon looking crazy as a motherfucker. Fall back.
Now this where it get even more funny. Now Loose Cannon had been all on the internet talking about some he was Nip's homeboy, they was close, he was riding for him, this, that. If you was that close with Nip and you saw him elevating and then you see this nigga player hating, why would you allow yourself to be used as a tool like that? And then why would you be riding for Big U after he used you like a tool and you don't get no money out of it? And this wasn't your first time getting used by Big U like that, allegedly. Because it's rumored, or maybe it was you that said it, that he had you do the same shit to Gilly. And the same shit to Rick Ross. And I'm just wondering, how all these big time gangster rappers that won't pay the people they really owe is getting extorted by this guy? Makes absolutely no sense. None.
Nigga, you just then got me up and got the nigga. What is you talking about? Fall back, right? So now Loose like, hey homie, nigga, he like, nah, Loose, I got it. It's all right. Yo, Khaled, I'ma holler at you. What's your line? So he send Loose over there with the press, get Loose close to the nigga on the jack, and then act like to Khaled, he's stopping Loose Cannon them. Nipsey them ain't no fool. They know who Loose moving for. Loose will come in here and tell you he was a torpedo on it. And after that, he started milking the shit out of Khaled. The same way he got next to T.I. We set up the Wack 100 press with all the bloods, and the Crips show up to our favorite Denny's in Westwood, and you saved the day, and that's your contact. We was lining niggas like that up for years.
Yeah, but see, Big U so fucking stupid, right? The nigga, he puts up the picture of Khaled and him and Fat Joe and Rich Player, right? But I think he thinks that picture was before Nipsey died, because I think he was trying to. Yeah, exactly. The picture was after Nipsey died, but I think he was trying to put that picture, trying to show niggas.
See, and that's the problem with the internet. Everything is on here. Everything is on here. And Big U, I can't say he did or didn't do this, but he damn sure playing the game like Kamala Harris. All of these things you done did been on the internet, and it was recent. And then you expect us to just forget or act like we didn't see that shit? That's where I'm kind of lost at, but whatever.
Like, it was before trying to like discredit Sam's story, but all he did was verify Sam's story with that
But let
picture.
me tell you where he fucked up at. Sam never said his name. Me and Loose Cannon.
Right.
He been said the name a while back. When Sam mentioned it, niggas with a brain said, oh, hold on. Niggas, the powers that be had a problem with whoop with Khaled over here. Hold up. That's what Wack and Loose been talking about. Sam never said the nigga name. The dumbest thing he could do is respond to Sam's interview.
And identify
Sam's
himself.
interview is now letting people know, oh, you who Sam talking about without saying your name.
Yeah, that's true because he didn't even say his name.
He never said his name one time in the whole interview.
Yeah, the internet was just alluding that it could have been Big U, but they didn't know for sure. But I heard on the Drink Champs interview, he showed text messages or something, and it was about Khaled. So people kind of put
it was a Kev Mack interview.
Oh, the Kev Mack.
Bro, you seen that clip I just put up?
Hell yeah, with the contracts?
Did you?
Hell yeah, I seen that shit.
Yo. No, what I got to gain, I don't got no contracts on Nipsey. I never had none of contracts. Oh yeah, Nip signed to me 10 years, yup. 2009 to 20, yup. Oh, so that mean the marathon, yup. Hello, that's me too.
That nigga was smiling like a motherfucker with that white boy.
I'm not done. You know the contracts. You see that? You see the date? 53 days after Nipsey died. May 23rd, 2019. You said Wack 100 the contracts and then told me pull up, I got the other ones too. You wanted me to make it look like I brought you out of the contracts and go at the estate. And I told you I'm not fucking with that. That's his kid's money. The nigga was just here. You was all in his face and you ain't say a word about it. That ain't gangsta. I ain't fucking with it.
Hey, what?
Now this is what bothered me about Wack 100. If you knew all that then, and obviously Big U felt like he could come to you with that because of moves y'all shot together, so y'all had been already snaking together, and then he really felt like he could come to you about that because you had been kind of kicking shit on Nip since he died, and it kind of seemed like you might have been setting up the narrative for a whole nother different type of play. But like when we talking about y'all pressing motherfuckers baby mamas, like I don't even know how this is something to be respected. And I really don't know how you felt that was cool to sit there next to a nigga doing all this shit and thinking he ain't gonna do it to you.
What made you think? What do you think made him respond to that? Because people were saying like
he's not smart, Chuck. Big U is a name that we amped and pumped because we was on some build the West Coast shit. Rolling 60s is a big gang, right? And when it came to the music industry, we chose him. Key Rock was gone. We could have made it anybody. We chose him. You gonna be the face of that in that section. Everybody had their section. But what problem with him, he felt like he was supposed to be the man. You can't be the man on a plan that already existed. He started losing the homies when he started doing interviews saying, if I would have been in the street, Death Row wouldn't have been moving how they was moving. I don't know.
He said that?
On Paru. That nigga went up on Breakfast Club and I got the call. They say, Wack, we know what you been doing, but this nigga getting beside himself. I can send you screenshots and text messages, nigga, where you see me on his bumper, nigga. Telling him, nigga, I don't need you for nothing, nigga. You could go your way, I go mine. Slow it down. Right? When he started to do that, they say, Wack, you don't see what he doing. Y'all done gave him a few plugs. You think he got some motion. The nigga finna trust him, bro. We ain't worrying about that. That nigga ain't nobody with this shit, bro. He ain't nobody. We just didn't introduce him to a few niggas. He ain't got no business. He ain't got no budgets. He ain't got no sense. He ain't got no know-how. He ain't got no radio streams. He ain't got no street team.
Now that's where the shit get real stupid at. How do you give a man who didn't have access to all these things, and then turn around and honestly believe that he don't have access to all these things? That's what's even more crazy about all this. Like, You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
He ain't got none of that. He's a figment of our imagination, what we want him to look like to the people. When we want to turn that nigga off to this shit, we turn that nigga off. Look, Chuck, listen. Give me one of his musical accolades.
Yeah, I
Give me
can't
one.
call
Give
one.
me an album drop, a gold, a platinum. Give me one.
Yeah, I can't call one. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. You think that Black Sam put that in that interview though to like shut Big U up because he been going on a campaign like
Let's
he
just say
fuck with Nip.
this. I don't talk to Black Sam directly, but I talk to him indirectly. Black Sam put a call in a couple months ago and said the things y'all been doing is motivating me to speak. And this the first time.
Damn, that's crazy. Cause I was wondering like Black Sam he held back for a minute and then he mentioned that and he said that was the day before his death. Should even
Bro,
know
you
about that.
notice he never mentioned Big U was helpful with this. He was fundamental with this. Big U was part of us when we did this. He never mentioned his name and nothing.
Is his like you know what? I wonder is it so he ain't no pictures of Big U in that box because on that interview, Big Boy was talking about it's a box like a collection box and he was thanking Black Sam was thanking him basically for being involved and being in his career and all that. So
Oh,
Big U probably ain't in
you
that
talking about
box.
Big Boy?
Yeah, Big Boy.
Yeah, that Big Boy. He helped all of us. I mean, that's our funk flex. That's the voice of the city when it comes to radio. You know what I'm saying? That's Greg Street in Atlanta. Funk Flex up there. Cosmic Kevin, Billy. He one of those, right?
All right, man. I can't listen to no more of that. Big Boy did do a good thing. He did a real thing. And let's be clear, if any other body in LA or California, period, did that interview, they would have been getting pressed. And Big Boy, he was real respectful because he could have asked a question that would have demanded an answer, and he didn't. So y'all motherfuckers leave Big Boy alone because he ain't go at people how he could have. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, I'm done for the night. I can't listen to no more of this ghetto larceny. I'm tired of black men. I'm tired of niggas killing black men for no reason but jealousy. Tired of a lot of things. That California gangbanging shit ain't looking so good. It ain't looking so good at all. At least in some of these other states, motherfuckers just kill people because they killing people or because they got a problem with them. But a motherfucker killing somebody because they getting money or because they getting bigger or because they trying to do better, like, y'all motherfuckers, the real crabs in the barrel is in Cali. That shit break my heart. We out. Community resistance and progress. Nah.